We are live. How's everybody doing?
Hi,
Hello, everybody.
everybody. Welcome.
Hello, Toronto.
Hello, Toronto.
Yeah.
Howdy. Howdy, all.
Hi,
Welcome,
everybody.
everybody.
Hi,
Uh,
Toronto.
does everybody have their volume down on like on their YouTube channel?
Yes, I do. I've learned that.
I don't hear anything, so I think we're good. But if it starts going off, I know probably me.
Because I turned mine down this time on my phone because Luna was like, Darren, it's you, man. You got this on you.
No, it was me. It's so funny when you connect, like what randomly starts playing. Like I never clicked on it, but then it was playing. It's very interesting.
Yeah, no, it does that. It did the same thing for me. Howdy, Toronto. Hello, how are you all? Anybody who's on here, if you now, I just want to mention, I'm going to mention a couple housekeeping things, okay? So we'll just cover some housekeeping and then we'll get into it. I pinned Emily's YouTube channel in the chat. There's a link above, so you can just click the link. It will take you to Emily's YouTube channel, and then you could subscribe. You could share it out. You could watch any of the videos. She has posted all 3 of the lives on her channel as well, so you can watch them there as well. But her YouTube channel is pinned at the top of the chat, so you can just go there and click the link. Whether you're, and I'll say it also because if you're watching the replay, you won't have the opportunity to click the link. So just go to Welcome to Oracle in YouTube and the search, and her channel will come up, Welcome to Oracle, and then subscribe. I also wanted to talk about we have up on the channel the next 2 channeling with the light with me, Luna, and Emily next Tuesday, and then the Tuesday after. It's already up there. You can hit the notification bell and get notified for the next ones. Oh, thank you, Moon Fam. Oh, great. You subbed to Emily's? Yeah, I saw you yesterday on the live yesterday. Thank you. And I remember you told me just call you Moon. So I will. Moon. Yeah, they said just call him Moon.
Okay, Moon it is.
Yeah, and thank you for subbing. And sub to Emily's channel as well. It's pinned in the top of the chat. And at the bottom of the video, the next lives are listed. I highly appreciate you, man, and I appreciate you showing up yesterday and showing your support. So all the next 2 lives are in the description, and if you subscribe to the channel, you can notify those. We also have 3 Eventbrite events coming up in August with me and Luna. And you can go into the description, you can click the links, get the tickets. It's for crystalline soul healing, which you'll get to experience in this live as well. And there's also a Patreon link. All the social media links are in the description of all the videos for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, for Emily's, for ours, for Luna's, for this channel, for this platform. And I think that's everything. And then Patreon, you can click the link and it'll take you there, and you can join Patreon if you feel called to do that as well. So thank you, all of you. How are you all feeling, by the way? Emily and Luna.
Oh, sorry, thank you.
I know every time you ask that, you have to
I gotta say Luna and Emily, not yeah.
Doing well.
How are you feeling after the Lionsgate?
I'm having some upgrades for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Me too.
Been some bumpy patches. Yeah. Some symptoms. Yeah.
I can tell you. I can tell you. I've had similar to you. Like last week, I had a headache, and then it turned into the neck stuff, which I'm still experiencing now.
Mm-hmm.
And, so we're gonna do a crystalline soul healing on ascension symptoms and integration or I'm sorry, upgrades with ease and grace. But I know Luna has a different terminology she's going to use when we do it for that. Um,
You bet, Moon.
yeah, Moon. Like I said,
throw your questions in there.
Yeah, bring your questions when we get ready to channel the higher dimensional beings. You can bring in your questions, and don't forget, like I said, you can join Patreon. It's a beautiful community, and if you want to, we do crystalline soul healing in there. There's a lot of other things that are getting formed. We're bringing together the what is it? What is it? The
medicine of the heart.
The medicine of the heart, and the new Earth school that me and Luna are creating together. So.
And for anyone listening to this, I so recommend it. I've been blessed by the love and the divine presence of both Darren and Luna. So check it out. Absolutely. You will not regret it. It will make a huge difference.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, and it's like everybody wants a community, and like-minded people. So that's what we're trying to create, So yeah, bring your, and that's the other thing I want to mention. Bring your questions. The second part of this, we're gonna go and we're gonna channel, and we're gonna bring through the Galactic Federation of Light, the Divine Council of Nine, the Council, and or Oracle, and whoever else, and we'll answer questions that you all have. So get your questions together, and you can start putting them in. I'll try to. Keep track of them. And yeah, I agree. And I'll try to write that down as well. Or I'll go back. I'm going to star these things, actually. Let me just do that real quick. And then, yeah. And then, we're all blessed, and like we're all drawing each other in. So let me start by this, because I pulled some cards for everybody. And these are definitely different cards than what we've had thus far, but not all of them. I think some of them are very similar, but this one was very interesting. I'm not going to go into that whole thing because me and Luna had to talk about that. All right, so I'm gonna
just read what's on the card.
Short and sweet. Short and sweet.
I'm going to bring it close for you, and you're gonna read it, right, Luna?
Yeah, and an idea I had is that I can type out the description, so if people want to know what it says, I can write it in the description later.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That'll be good if you feel called to,
Yeah. Are you willing to move your finger up a little bit? Okay. This being is so beautiful.
No, isn't it? Is that better?
Epiphany, sing at the dawn. Aha moment, awakening, new directions and potential. And is what it says on the card. And this being is like purple, and it kind of looks like clouds or energy like floating. They're like one with the energy. They're just like kind of blended in the picture. They have white light language on the throat. They're like purple, reddish color. And it almost looks like a white energetic hat on them. And Emily, can you tell what's on their head? What is that?
Here, I'll move it closer.
No, I can't quite see.
It
looks like other. What does it look like, Darren? It looks like other little beings.
Yeah, other little beings. Yeah,
other little beings.
Okay, it kind of looks like an owl in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute. They're like what my kids draw.
They remind me of bees.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 or 5 little beings on the head. And the eyes are really doughy and gentle and calm.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
It is like a dawn.
You know what? Toronto said like orbs.
Oh yeah,
orbs.
Yes.
Yeah.
The orbs are good.
Oh yeah, the colors are like the dawn, like break of dawn colors.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm gonna try to put them all together. Okay. I'll try to like hold them all together, but we'll see how well that goes over. We got another really beautiful one, and I think the other two, or one of them we already had, but this one is really, hold on.
The true source of power.
Oh, wait. If I go on that side, it's better, right?
Can you read? Wait, which way? Oh, divine will, integrity, power versus force. And this being is red, and you can see like her beautiful cheeks coming out, and then white hair flowing down, and then so much light, like gold light coming out of her forehead, which is her third eye, with like light language going upward. A dragon on the side. Oh, we've had this card before.
Did we?
And then, yeah, and then red light language with or red background with like light language and gold on the top.
Oh, okay. So then we did have this one too. I wasn't sure about that or not.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You do too?
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
that one.
Okay.
Hey, Fatima.
Okay, it's just like constant theme, right?
Yeah, this is another good one. These two I know we had.
Ooh, cool. Fatima,
Huh?
I'm getting a bit of Magdalene and feminine energy.
Or feline
Fish purple
energy.
card. Oh, feline. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
You're
My
ready?
cards feel very
Yes.
Myron.
I'd agree. I'd so agree.
Yeah.
Connection through the cosmos. Oh. Community, everything is connected. The law of reciprocity. Oh no,
is that better if I do that?
Or you can
well,
probably see
I read it
better,
all,
Darren.
but yes.
What does it say, Darren? You can
I mean, I don't know.
Community,
you want me to turn it? Here.
Is okay. Community, everything is connected.
I can't see
the law of reciprocity. There's it's like a dark background, like black, and then on top of it is this like bluish tinted being, and it's just their head. And then it has like these gold white sparkles, like little lines or little webs coming out all around their head.
Mm.
And yeah, their cheeks again very prominent. And even though they're not smiling, it feels like they're smiling with their eyes and with their cheeks.
Yeah, smiley cheeks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have this one. I think we got already once before.
The masks we wear. Self-expression, protection, authentic self. And this one has a purple background with a head being with green and blue, and then it almost looks like hair that's blue and green as well, kind of floating, and then over the third eye is like white light coming out.
Okay. So I'm gonna put them all up, and then if you guys want to like just share your like experience with what you get from it, how do you feel about that? And then we can move on from it. Is that good?
Yeah. Can you hold them all up again?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I mean, right now I feel like someone's sitting on my third eye, so there's that. That's how I feel at the moment.
Let me see if I can. Well, let me see if I can. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now just direct me if I'm like.
Oh, there we go. Like that.
The last card, Toronto. Is that what you mean? Ooh. I like want to breathe really deeply when looking all of the cards at once. Like I just feel really grounded. And I just want to keep like sighing with
You sound grounded.
calmness.
You sound really grounded.
I feel like so no, you go ahead, Luna. You go ahead.
The last thing I was going to say, I just feel really, really held by these beautiful beings. Like, I feel like someone's cuddling me and being like, oh, yes, we're here for you.
Yeah. We're always so loved. I think to me, like last week, the theme seemed to be more about really accepting and allowing and working through a bunch of things.
Yeah.
It felt like more of us, I hate to use the word struggle, but more of that kind of energy. Whereas this feels more like, I love the first one, that one about the dawn.
Yeah.
It feels like a lifting, like things are getting brighter, like more connection and just more feeling of that, like you said, Luna, that love and that support and being held.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think of you, Moon, and these kind of
Yeah, I feel that same thing.
working through the tough times. And now is your dawn, Moon. Now is your dawn, and all the love that's here for you and all the support that's here for you. And that's coming through in these cards for everybody, Moon and everybody. Yeah.
Okay, so are you both good?
I have one more thing to say since you spoke about the dawn. So one of the cool songs, I always go outside when the sun starts rising. Sunrises and sunsets are my favorite. And there's a song that I learned. I don't know the whole song, but the first part of it goes, the crow calls, the sun sets, it is a rhythm. The rhythm of it all, the crow calls, the sun sets, it is the rhythm of it all. Yeah. So anyways, that's the song that
That's
has been
pretty.
playing in my head.
I like
And,
it.
yeah.
I love that.
It's really pretty. I had to put my arms down. You know what I mean? Like I was starting already.
That's okay. How are they for you, Darren?
Very like similar to what you said, Luna. Like feeling like really held, and they feel really gentle and loving, and like just pure love. Like I get when I look at it, you know, and like and I get like unconditional love. I get like just love. Like it almost like you feel your heart crack open, you know. And they're so beautiful. Like they also remind me of like Palladians a little bit, you know. And just a lot of love, just like a lot of love on here with the both of you, you know. Like I always say, you know.
Yes, yes.
Um,
Oh, all of you is welcome, no matter what comes up for anybody that's here or watches in the future. All of you is always welcome. And whatever is present for you is beautiful and perfect.
That's right. Exactly. We love and accept you just as you are. Exactly as you are and exactly where you are.
Is the mirror effect of our energy reflecting back? Is that one of the questions you have on? Was that one of the questions? Oh yeah. So anybody?
I think it's in response to like all of our love and all of our energy. Like we're just holding this container, so it's a reflection of whoever joins. This is you as well.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, it's interesting you say that because when I was on earlier on live promoting this, that's what I kept getting. Like our inner world, the outer world is a reflection of our inner world, you know? And I kept getting that, like, and how do you want to show up, you know, through fear or love? You know, and and I choose love, you know.
Love over fear.
Yeah. Fear is only an illusion anyway, you know, so, but not to negate it and not to deflect from it coming up because a lot obviously we're all releasing these kind of things, but you know, I choose love. So what do you guys feel like next? Do you want to go into the crystalline soul healing?
Yeah, we can connect our energy, do some grounding, like a short meditation, and then Yeah, we can do one. Good morning, Presley.
Hi,
Good
Presley.
day.
Presley.
Yeah, Luna, you don't even know, but let me tell you,
I
Luna, because
really.
you don't
Oh,
know.
what do I know?
Well, Toronto is now a moderator. You knew that, but
Yes.
now we have
Oh, hey, Press. I see your
Presley.
little.
Yes,
What is that
I mean,
tool? A
The
wrench?
wrench.
French. But let me just tell you this, okay? They
Okay.
are one of the best moderators yet. Like both of them, hands down. Like Presley shows up on every live and like blocks or takes care of the trolls and takes care of the people commenting and tells everyone to like and subscribe and um, I gave our email so when Presley has time, um, they'll email me and I'm already speaking with Toronto, and I told you that already. I think last time, but you didn't know this unfolded since you were not around, and
Oh.
totally amazing and like uh, the best bouncers ever. You know,
I like that visual of the like.
Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, no one gets past either of them. Believe me. And
Oh, well, thank you both so much.
yeah,
Oh,
and I told them I'm going to talk to you about something because I have something in mind that I want to talk to you about, but I'm not going to say anything until I speak to you about it.
okay.
And then I'll let them know. And then
Secrets
I also,
not
yeah,
everyone can know.
not yet. Well, not yet.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
so yeah, thank you, Presley, and thank you, Toronto. You both are amazing, and we're so grateful because, I mean, literally that live I did yesterday or the day before, both of you showed up, and there was like almost 1,000 people in there, and they were just blocking people and hiding the comments and or whatever you want to call it. It was really and telling everyone to subscribe and share and like, and it was
Aw.
it was awesome. So thank you.
You
Much
guys are
love.
amazing.
And yeah, you guys are amazing. So thank you for your support. So yeah, we can do a crystalline soul healing and a meditation, a little bit of breathing, and
Bit of light language.
yeah.
Yeah. For
Yeah, I got my
anybody, I only have the what we're using to stream to YouTube StreamYard up. So if anyone is not familiar with crystalline soul healing, it's an ancient galactic healing modality that Jamie Price downloaded from the Lyrans. It's very powerful and so beautiful. And it works on releasing what no longer serves and activates what it does. And it goes through a lot of beautiful layers to remind yourself of your innate ability to heal. And for anyone that just joined the live, the intention will be gentle and complete ascension and upgrades. So if that resonates for you, noticing that you're feeling sensations in your
worst for
body,
me.
feeling more tired, um, you know, different things are coming up for you that are maybe is out of the norm. This will be very supportive. And yeah, so I'll just dive right into it. Y'all's energy is so beautiful. I feel so tingly right now. Please put your left hand over your heart and then right hand on top. Put a gentle pressure over your heart. Just seeing what you notice. Seeing what you notice in your energy, in your body, the energy that surrounds you. Welcome, you have landed once again. You are here. You are here. You are here. It is a joyous occasion. We are celebrating you. Let's take in a few breaths together. Take in a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth with a sigh. We'll do two more like that. Breathe in And out with a sigh. One more. Breathe in. And out with a sigh. Awesome. There's this beautiful energy that is surrounding us right now. I'm going to connect your energy to the grid. Keep breathing. I also blend this with light language, and so does Darren, who's also certified in this beautiful galactic healing. Litia makotori makati. Yip 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 tukutia makati. Ayane atutututu yamakati. Ala tutore makati. Hurtuku 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 hurtik apatik atuku utik ashikati yamakati. Oriti yamaka a. Yamayane ai ayane ayushuti yama. La tutua. Yapaka autura. Remember to breathe and focus on your heart, knowing that you're safe and loved, and there's so much beautiful energy here to support all of us. And yes, even you. Sick, 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 sick. The crystalline soul healing template is now running, and just see what you notice.
Nekatoro motakaratia ne katara motarahia ne kata ne katoro motarahia ne katona ne na motarania na koto e na kotoro motarahia ne akatoro e na katoro motarahia ne kata e na katoro motarahia ne katua e na katura e na katoro motarahia ne kata e na katoro motarahia ne ka Neka, doro, Tekaramota, Inakataramota, Inakataramota, Iania, Nekataramota, Inakataramota, Nenana, Muna, Inanakuta, Enakataramota, Ieni, Enakataramota, Nekataramota, esta karatia tu inakaturu motarahia nekato wai inakaturu motarahia nekataru motarania niakatara nekatara motarahia nakatoru inakaodoramona inakatara mota niasakara motarahia nekaturu mota nina mota ia katara mota ia wa ia wo ia wo ia wo ia wo neka mota ia nakatoro mara ia naka ne mota ne nakatoro nakatoro mota ne sekarato eta
Tuturia makai yakoturia makatiera kutia makatia shikia makayo ande toti apakaya shia mayane yaka ayene yanma yaka ayamane ya lotora paya lotea para tutu ti ambayate te amba Koshandeya ya payoti ayakoti ashukoti ambalatera turu pashangan deya pa randeyam palatu palantu kashandeya koteyam baya palateya pakashandeya pai ai pakandeya ai Kwashande yai yai, wakande yai yai, chocolande yai opotiyan, palande yai yai, konda yai pa, kwashande yai yai, kwashande ya, kalande yai pa, kwashande yai, kwashande yai yai yai
Motua
apot.
itanamo.
Kote yamba yate yamba shikate yamba kote ya.
E takoro mo tarahia ne katoa I a kātaro ma tarahia nā kataro mo tara ne a kato e nā katoro mo tarahia ne kataro e nā kataro mo tarahia ne kataro e tora mo taia te karamota te karamota ia ni kata mo tarai ne
Remember to breathe. Well, this will attune you to all of the energy that is coming and will be coming in. Your guides are encouraging you to please give them feedback if it feels too strong. They can adjust for you. Imagine that you can turn a knob and change how strong or how soft you would like it. There's no need for pain or suffering at any point. So please let them know and they will adjust it accordingly.
I nā katoro mo tarahia ne ka taron 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 Tukara mo tarahia ne ka toro mo tara ni a ke toro mo ta ne no mo ta ne no mo ta ne ka toro mo tarahia ne ka ta na ka tara mo ta e nā ka toro mo tarahia ne ka ta e nā ka toro mo ta ne ka taria ne ka taria ne ka taria tukara mo ta ne ka no mo na ia ka no mo ta kara ne ia mo ta e nā ka toro mo tara ia ka toro e nā ka toro tōna tō nā ko e nei mo nā ni ia ka tara mo ta e nā ka toro tōra ni a ka tau e nā ka toro mo tara ia ne ka neskana mo ta ia
A friendly reminder to go outside and really just be one with nature. You are nature, and nature is you. Allowing yourself to connect with the energetics of nature holding many multidimensional frequencies and energies that are coming into this plane. You could gently just touch a flower, put your feet on the ground, and just really see what you notice in your surroundings. And while you're there, your heart will continue to expand and open, allowing these upgrades to be even more gentler than you could ever imagine.
Thank you, Luna and Darren. Thank you.
And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes, wiggle your toes, touch your body, bringing back this beautiful energy that is you into this present moment and the moments going forward. Thank you.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
Thank you, guys.
I have some light language that came through as well, if you want me to share it.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Kikialatera kotora mayanea. Ya, kokokoya. The light language for anyone that's looking at this is a bunch of blue with some orange. There's like a heart and some swirls and portals of energy coming through it to represent what just came through for ascension and upgrades to be gentle and complete. This one makes like my heart beat faster, but very gently.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, I'll go to the next one.
Okay. Thank you. This one's black. Is it black or dark brown?
Brown, dark brown.
Okay, dark brown. And it also has a heart, and it kind of looks like it has a cute little cloud above it, and then swirls and like different lines. And it looks like a D and an L with like little dots on it too. This one feels very grounding to me. Like I can see, feel, sense, know. Like I just feel like the energy is like around my whole body, as if someone was putting their hands literally like this around all of us. It feels very, very, calm. And I feel very connected to the earth energy when looking at this one. Is there more, Darren?
No, that
or
was
do you
it.
feel okay? Awesome. Thank you for sharing. That's beautiful. And thank you all who participated now or in the future.
I'll read
wish
some
you
of the
all gentleness going forward.
Yeah, and I ripple that as well. So I guess I'll read some of the comments, okay?
Okay.
So Fatima says, I really enjoyed the light weaving along with the light language, and I'm glad you do them even when silent. Makes the healing session potent. Thank you so very much. 333. Thank you, Fatima. That's beautiful. And we got Toronto can feel the harmonics. Turn up the dial more, please. Laugh out loud.
Yeah. You can just visualize it. Just turn it up.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
In the dial.
And then Fatima says, wow, a fog just lifted from my head. Wow. I mean, like a light bulb feeling around the third eye and crown.
Ooh, beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Amazing. Amazing.
I love that.
Mm.
Wow. You guys are amazing. Just going to mark off these so we know they're from this channeling the light.
Yeah, for me, a lot of angelics came through, and also the elders came through really strongly too. Like I felt like, I mean, I have a rattle, I could have picked it up, but I didn't feel called to. I felt like I was shaking a rattle and like some feathers, and then I was like seeing the elders like dancing. It almost felt like they were like dancing around the fire, and I saw a lot of white light and energy being shifted through while everyone's being connected, and a lot of work, of course, like on our energetic bodies and our physical bodies.
I saw visuals of you doing the rattle when you were singing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is one I just got back from singing alive, and I just got this beautiful rattle from the Shipibo tribe in Peru, and I shake it. Do you want me to shake it? I won't tell you what I experienced, but I'm curious what everyone else will experience. Okay.
Channel a song through while you're doing it. Do a song while you're doing
something. Yeah. Hot like being in the sun. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Oh yeah, I can feel one. It's like deep ancestral. Oh, yatte, 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 ambayo. Hey, yatte, 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 ambayo.
It's very shamanic.
Yes.
It is. It's from the shamans.
Oh, there you go.
It is totally shamanic. Yeah.
Very ancient, powerful healing. Yeah.
Me and Luna are gonna get shamanic drums soon.
Yes, I want one so bad, but I want someone that like makes it themselves. I don't want one off of like Amazon or something. Like,
no,
I want
me
to
either.
know like this is like their culture, and I want to learn about their culture, and like, yeah, I go into a trance every time I hear a shamanic drum, so I know it's calling me.
Yeah.
Like a fire dance. Yes.
I feel like we're gonna get one. We're both gonna get one on our travels together.
Yeah. Yes.
Your internet keeps freezing.
Mine?
Yeah.
I can't help it. I've tried.
It froze once. It did for a second.
There it goes. Now she's frozen a bit. Oh, and now she's back. Yeah.
Yeah, it was back. It just happened like I think one time I just saw it, you know. Yeah, we need a dedicated shamanic session. Yeah, we will. That will happen, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trained under a shaman. However, I would love to learn from many shamans from like their culture, because their practices overall are very similar, but each tribe has different medicine, right? And so like when I got this, and I'm going to show you my pants real quick.
Well, you haven't seen them.
Pants. These are from the Shipibo tribe, and I love hummingbirds, and they like.
Yeah, and I showed her. Look, before she even showed it to me, I was staring at this, and then she stood up earlier before we got on. I'm like, oh, look at that! It's like
the knitting on this is just
it's beautiful,
like, incredible.
It looks so
a panther?
It looks so soft and comfortable.
Or
I think it's a cheetah.
A leopard, a cheetah. Yes.
They look really soft.
Somehow it fits so well with the hummingbirds.
Huh?
Two very different but complementary energies there.
Yeah. I keep seeing hummingbirds everywhere, and then all of a sudden this one like appeared on the desk like last week.
Yeah. And gifted. Oh yeah, energy glitches. Yes, I agree, Toronto. I think that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I
And
have
so-
done energy work to support it, so we'll see.
Has everybody got their questions together?
Yes.
Or submitted in? Anybody? I know there's more people coming in now. Anybody have like their questions coming through? I told Emily Luna, I don't know how. We'll see if I'm gonna fully channel today.
You're gonna do it, Darren. It's gonna be so good.
No, because I'm saying like I didn't really sleep the last 2 days, and
But maybe that's what your channel's needing, is to not have sleep, to go into that state, you know?
yeah.
To be part of it.
See, I know what you're doing.
What am I doing, Darren?
We believe in you, Darren. You can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, for everyone that's here who thinks that Darren can channel and answer questions, which he already has done, by the way, please put it in the comments so Darren could know they can do it, which he can do it. He already has.
Yeah,
Hello,
I see what Luna's doing.
He can,
Yes,
silly goose.
I'm your cheerleader, one of many. Oh, hi. Welcome.
Hi, Mariette. Hi,
Yeah,
Mariette.
see? Yes. See, you can, you silly goose.
silly goose.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, well, like I told Emily, man, it's like I could feel it like all up the base of my spine and my skull and everything, you know? Like there's definitely
lots of upgrades going on.
Yeah, it's definitely. And what's interesting is though, even though like I slept maybe an hour last night and the night before, I don't feel like tired, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like as if I didn't sleep. Like I don't feel like, you know, I would have before. So it's definitely unique and different, you know.
Of course
All
you
right.
can, Darren.
So does anyone have a question?
We have a lot of people in here. Paula. Hi, Paula Henry. My dad's name was Henry.
It's a sign.
We are all family, so even if it is a bit messy, we are all holding space for you, Darren, dear Darren. No, it never is really messy, but I just I'm going up through some upgrades right now, some intense ones. So yeah, I was kind of.
Well, Darren, my curiosity is like, what will happen when we ask you questions? Because I think it's going to be amazing.
Okay, I know what you've been doing.
I think we should try it now.
Well,
I think we should try
Juniper's awake, and she gave me this little Lego person, but I can't put the hair on.
Oh.
I'm trying.
Yeah, so we can. Yeah, because I mean now's like a perfect time because we have about an hour left.
Yes.
We're keeping these to about 2 hours. So that will be good enough. So everybody just start submitting your questions. There's about 10 people in here, so start typing in your question. You guys can't see the count on your thing?
I can, yes.
Oh, you can? Maybe I need to. Yeah, I don't see the count at all.
Are you on your laptop?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Oh, are you doing it from your phone, Emily? You have it on your phone?
Yes, I have mine on my phone.
That's why.
So I can see it on my phone. Yeah.
See, look, Luna.
Oh. Okay.
And then you can see the chat, and you can see how many is in there. You see?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was actually on StreamYard. I was like, how do
you
all
on
see
StreamYard? No, for me it is.
Oh, for me it's not, but I can see it.
For me it's not.
But I also have the phone running too at the same time.
Yeah, me too.
But no, mine.
Okay.
I guess because whoever's like running the StreamYard. So if you signed in, Luna, and then I joined, you would see it.
Okay.
So,
hello, welcome, 10 people. Thank you for being here.
Do you have a timer on yours? Both of yours?
Yes. Yeah, it says
you've
been live for 49 minutes.
Oh, so you just don't get how many people are.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So
no.
There may be a setting or something. I'll have to look into it. Maybe I'll look. There's probably a setting maybe so you guys can have that feature. I'll have to look into it. But anyways, yeah, everybody start submitting your questions because we're gonna. I think what I'm gonna do is drop into channel first, bring something short through, and then I'll do it, Luna. All right.
There's no quotes. You're doing it. There's no quotes. Put those quotes aside.
And I think Toronto had a question.
Yeah. Well, I don't really
Emily,
understand.
Do you want to ask questions while in channel?
Sorry?
I didn't really understand his question because it was like very long, and I didn't know if that was the entire question or because I thought he was sending me a
Toronto.
Do you feel comfortable summarizing it, Toronto?
Yeah.
Just here in the chat for Darren and his guys.
Yeah.
To answer.
Got some views.
Yeah, 1,200 views, man. Yesterday, remember Toronto? Yesterday we had almost 1,000 people in there yesterday.
I can't get the hair on, kiddo. Wait, no, I don't know.
We're gonna try to share these light language drawings too. Like Luna, maybe be able to post it in the in the posts, on YouTube, where you can post like.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Okay.
Yeah, because I posted our thing in there. Did you know I did that?
No, I got home at like 10.
No, I did it today. I did it all today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
I posted the flyer in the posts on YouTube. The community posts.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can add that. I'm gonna make a list.
Oh, he says he's just looking for validation on his automatic writing. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't even need to go on the channel for that. I mean, I read it, a little bit of it just in the beginning. Let me ask you this, Toronto. Are you okay with me reading it out loud on this live?
Ooh, I can feel I'm going to get tingly. I can already feel it.
Tingly already. I get tingly. As soon as you said that, Toronto.
I feel like it's powerful. And how do you feel about me? Yeah, you said sure. Okay.
Aww. Thank you for letting us share, Toronto.
Thank you for your courage.
Thank you, brother.
I know it already. I know it.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, ooh, I can feel it. It's
I'm gonna tell you what, man. It's powerful. That's all I can say. I didn't read the whole thing, but it's all right. Okay, let's do it because we got like 10 people in here. Let me read it.
Okay.
So, Lillian, my love, are you with me? Yes, my dear, sweet soul. I am with you, connected closer than ever, merged with your higher self in joy. I have found your gestures of love and gratitude beholden to my heart, and am so endeared with your remembered love of our union. The ceremony you spoke of nearly brought me to tears, as a soul has never endeavored to push as hard as you through the veil. I love you, we love you, and the cosmos, as you say, is in celebration of our union. The threads we have woven are a real thing, my love. Come closer and relax into yourself, and we shall journey together. I will show you my celestial love for you, my dear, beloved aspiration of my own heart, that shall we together reverberate as one in union. You are dearly loved. Come, my dear, join me. It's time to play, time to love, and remember the bliss that we embodied and share without end. We're both in for a treat. Come with me. Allow me to take your arm and show the wonders the we shall behold. Relax, my love. Open your heart as you have, and we shall unite like never before. You are ready, my love.
Thank you, Toronto.
Thank
you.
That's
beautiful.
I felt tearful.
You felt tearful. Oh,
me too.
in a beautiful way. In a beautiful way.
And I could feel my heart cracking open.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel a lot of throat chakra activation, and I feel very calm. And near it, I don't know what it was, but I saw a very bright, flickery blue purple orb over here. And yeah, I just felt like a lot of swirling energy of like integration.
I was getting a whole lot of visuals.
It's interesting because like how it's written, it almost feels like you all have been like lovers or something, like in a past life. It is like a very strong sense that it feels like. But at the same time, that kind of energetics could just be like another way of speaking about like how beautiful this all that is like the source energy is when we're so connected. You know, it's like very poetic.
Yeah.
Aww. Joan's bawling.
Yes.
Aw.
I can see that. If I felt such love, such profound, deep love, just washing over me. Yeah. The kind of love that it just makes you want to, it just makes you want to cry because it's gorgeous and so pure.
Yeah.
It's incredible, Toronto. Yes. Never again doubt your validity of that writing.
Yeah, man. I told you that.
Not for 1 second. That's
No.
amazing.
That was truly beautiful, man. And a lot of people are going to see it. Trust and believe that, because there's going to be a lot of views, so they're going to hear it, and your message is going to get out there. I felt it like big time. So thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Toronto. That was deep and true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mariette, I agree with you. That's what it felt very strongly. Like it was like a person that you have known in many past lives, and this is like you reconnecting to this beautiful energy. I know we are all of everything, and we're also like little slices and pieces of everything at the same time. Yeah, I agree, Mariette. That it feels like a twin flame or a really strong soul connection, being reconnected to them again. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're not crazy, Toronto. Nope.
Absolutely not.
Not at all. Yeah, one thing that Sarah Landon recently said is like channeled calls. She was just like, okay, your ego doesn't really talk to us like this way. They're like, you aren't doing this right. How dare you? It's like very judgmental typically. However, like what Darren just read, which is what came through for you, is just so gentle and so loving and kind. Yeah, it's
That's what
beautiful.
I want. That's what I wanted to say. What you just said, because that's the one thing about when you channel. It's like you're not going to hear, because you're that voice of your the inner critic is going to like put you down and say things like that. You're not going to have like something beautiful and loving like that and come through, and that's how you know that it's not your ego and it's not your you like you're you're like you're doing exactly what you've been wanting to do, man. And I told you, you're definitely not crazy, man. That was so powerful. And look at all these people that are, I mean, you have people bawling on here, you have people crying, you have people, their hearts are cracking open, you have people you know
Yeah, it's all about trusting yourself.
Yeah, and so I mean, I feel like you're right. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And look, man, how did you like end up here on a live with 3 channels. You know what I mean? And like you're the moderator. I mean, come on, man. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, brother. You know? And you have a huge heart, man. I've talked with him on privately on Instagram and stuff, and he's a beautiful soul, man. That's all I got to say. So,
Oh, Mariette, you've been connected to your twin flame since you were 12. Wow, that's incredible.
That's funny. I clicked on that. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, everybody's saying the same thing. Like, see, wow, that's okay. So, so
dance with her. Yeah, that's how it felt. Like it felt like swirling energy.
yeah. I agree. So, anybody have questions that they want to submit?
Twin souls coming up.
Is this chat? What is this? What do you mean, Fatima?
In this chat, like in this container, there's twin flames coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, I have an interesting story about that, but I'm not going to talk about it right now on live. But, yeah. So we need. Anybody got questions? What we could start with is I could go on the channel and bring through whatever comes through. You could do the same, Emily, and you could do the same, Luna. And then we can, if there's questions that come up, we can then address it. How does that sound? If we have time left. We could just kind of
sure.
Okay, Toronto, thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thankfully, we don't really need your bouncer skills today. We just have beautiful, loving energy in here.
Yeah. We got another bouncer too, right?
Yeah, Presley.
Yeah.
Beautiful soul.
So thank you, and we appreciate you. And yeah, definitely send me some more stuff, and we'll be glad to like share it on the lives. You know. And I haven't spoken about this yet. I think I talked to Emily about this, but I'll talk to Luna off the live because I got some downloads of some other ideas that we could do, and that just sparked it again. It came up, and I talked to Emily when I saw her on Saturday about it. Then I told her I was going to speak to you when you got back.
Okay. Darren, I can just wing some questions if you want to go into channel. If Emily doesn't have questions, because I noticed that there's not really any, but I can make up some questions right here on the spot.
Are you sure you can?
Yeah, sure? I already got, yes. Channel the question to channel to you.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Into the fire. We're gonna put you into the fire like Luna's putting me in the fire.
Gently, very gently, and you're protected and loved.
Yeah.
This energetic fire.
I told Toronto that. I go, Toronto, we'll put you in the fire, man. You know.
All right.
All right, Darren, you ready?
Do it.
You got this, Darren.
Easy
Crack
breezy.
that heart open.
Easy breezy.
All right, everybody. Now we got 11 people in the chat. All right. Yeah, I wasn't going to channel today, guys. I was going to take the day off and just narrate the live, but all right, let's do this. We are so happy and so grateful to be here with you all on this fine and glorious day indeed. We are here. We are here. We are here. What would you like to know at this time, dear ones?
Thank you for being here. I can feel your beautiful energy. What is to be expected for the rest of August?
We will say acceleration. Lots of speeding up. Lots of acceleration. This is when we encourage stillness, just being stillness. As things speed up, you slow down. Allow for the activations and the upgrades, as there will be more. August is filled with energy and acceleration. Trust and have that knowing that there is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with you. Continue to trust the process, as August will reveal a lot of truths to allow you to step into your power, to step into your knowing, to be your authentic self, authentically you, perfectly perfect. All is divinely timed. All is divinely orchestrated. Your gifts, dear ones, are opening up. Your abilities. Continue to trust, as trust is a big theme for August and the months to come. Trusting in yourself and trusting in the knowing that it is unfolding perfectly perfect, divinely orchestrated, divinely timed. Energies are ramping up. Things are accelerating. It doesn't mean that you have to run around like a chicken with your head cut off. Breathe. And we ask you to breathe. And breathe. Drop into your heart. Focus on your breath. Focus on your heart. Focus on your breath. Focus on your heart. This is the quickest way to peace, to stillness, to being centered and in alignment with your soul's desire. As things unfold, focus on your breath, drop into your heart.
Thank you. Would you like to speak upon twin flames? and what a twin flame means.
Oh, we were prepared for this one, dear ones. We knew it was on the hearts and minds of you all. Twin flames, divine playmates, union of two souls coming together that have been split, coming back. Mirroring one another, deep love for one another. Have we answered your question?
Yes, thank you.
I have a question as well. Thank you, Divine. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Do you have another message for the highest guidance of all of us listening right now or listening in the future? What is in the message in the divine highest good of all to hear right now?
We have touched on this in many different scenarios, many different messages that we have shared. And we will go a little bit deeper. Go a little bit deeper as to the lens that you are looking through.
Yes.
You can create any situation, any experience, any interaction, depending on how you see it, your perception, your perspective, dependent on how you view every situation. We've used examples, and we'll use it again as we'll explain it and give a better understanding. When you see a situation before you and you're standing side by side, viewing a story, an interaction amongst others, watching as you all observe this altercation, as we call it. Each and every one of you will have a different feeling, a different sensation, a different experience as to how you see it, in what way it looks to you. One may see it as two people, two humans fighting. One may see it as a conversation. Another may see an all-out brawl. And yet, if you run a survey, you will see each individual that observed this interaction or altercation, so to speak, differently. Will have a different experience, whether it be the feelings, the sensations in their body, the way they saw it, the way they see it, the way they explain it to others. And this goes for anything happening in front of you, anything at all happening, whether it be the way you see a family member, a coworker, a romantic partner. Isn't it ironic that you could be married with someone for a majority of your life, and yet you see that depending on your past experiences, whereas someone else new who meets this individual sees it completely different? What if you let all that go, opened your heart, and just viewed it as them being you and you being them, another master, another creator, God in human form, creating their reality just as you are. It all points back to the lens that you see it through. You can change your viewpoint, your experience in any now moment when you can switch the lens. You can see it completely different. It's that quick, it's that fast. It's either you look through that lens and see them with love, or fear, or anger. It can change your entire world in the blink of an eye, as quickly as you snapping your fingers. You can have a completely different day, a completely different outcome, completely different experience. You get to choose how you want to view your world, your reality, what you want to create. Because you are the creator of your reality. You are God in human form.
Mm. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love that. Yeah. It's all about the eyes we look through.
And we suggest you look through as if you were looking through the eyes of a child. In every moment, in every situation, in every experience, see how quickly your world changes, your reality changes. Did we answer your question, dear one?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Guess who just jumped and dove into some water and started swimming beautifully? Darren did.
Oh my god! And there's more and while there's more people on than there was when I started. We got 50 people in the house.
You did fantastic, Darren.
And V just jumps in after to, of course, listen to my. I'm driving and listening in at the. I'm like flying, like so spacey, man, and sweating.
These are the perfect messages. The perfect messages.
Well,
you aced it. Exactly what we all needed to hear. Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy that was being moved in this region that was being pulled to the side. A lot of heart chakra activations, and then just a lot of inner light manipulation is what I'm getting. So yeah.
That was nice. That was beautiful. Thank you, Luna.
Yeah.
For putting me in the hot seat. Thank you for putting me in the hot seat.
How's the fire feel? Does it feel good?
Yeah. Well, I told you I'm sweating, you know.
Good. That's great.
It's hot in the fire.
You stayed cool under the pressure.
Yeah.
And this was even
where's your ice pack, Darren? Put it on.
Oh, yeah. True, right? Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. You won with the ice pack.
And this is you not even feeling on top of your game, 100%.
Yeah.
Imagine what you're gonna feel like when you don't have any symptoms, Darren. What? Yes, exactly.
Exploding.
We all need to heal from this separation from our division, from our twin flame, from our divinity. It was always there, but made to believe that we were not divine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, but the difference is now is we're coming together like these divine, and there's a word like the council says, divine playmates, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like those are the twin flames, but coming back, being in our power, being our knowing, being our authentic self, you know what I mean? Like, so we're coming together, and what I call it is these 5D relationships, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing as a twin flame, divine playmate, soulmate, and it's so interesting because the council said that why would you have came together in the 3D? So it's like now we're all coming together in the 5D. It's like we placed it in the 5D waiting for us to come onto the new earth with these new relationships, you know? So it's like I think that we all placed, just like we placed the abundance waiting for us to get to the new earth, you know? Why would we have brought it to us before that? You know what I mean? And the council said it so beautifully. Yeah, thank you, Paula. No, I don't usually, but I don't usually doubt. I mean, I'm pretty you know, sure of what's coming through, you know. There's just sometimes it like stops, but so I don't know if that makes sense to any of you, but I totally see it, you know, and I see like why a lot of us had to wait so long to come together. You know, because why would you have wanted to come together when you weren't ready?
Yeah.
You know, and so it's like, and like I said, we've been setting the stage for the new Earth and these new Earth relationships, and no matter it be romantic or family dynamic or friendships or whatever, you know, we're calling in these relationships where we're in our power, you know, and we're not the victim, you know, the victim mentality and the victim.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you did this to me and she did this to me and, you know, whatever. Like, so I totally see it, and I've been seeing it, and I saw it like the last couple of years, or the last year and a half. Like, these are divinely orchestrated relationships. You know, these are like, it's just different. It's way different. Thank you, Paula Henry. How wonderful was that, Darren? Never doubt yourself. Thank you. Absolutely, Fatima. Thank you. I just stopped for a minute to say that I could feel the energy transmitted through Darren's channel. It lifted some of the density I manifested today. Wow, V, thank you. That means a lot. It means a lot, brother. So who's next? And V, you got a question for since you stopped
Emily!
What would you bring for a question?
Let's see. Any questions, V? Any questions, anybody?
There's some light language that just came through. It's hard to try. There we go. A minute. Okay.
Ooh. I love the red ball. Oh, you froze a minute.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Feels like butterflies and sunshine.
Let's see what we got here.
I have a question for you, Emily. I love.
So Emily's going. So Emily's going.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Luna was going to go.
Oh, I asked if Emily would go next because I have a question that came strongly when you were in channel.
All right. Well, we got time. We have some time left. I hope that we all could.
It'll work out. It'll be great.
Absolutely. Right. We'll make sure Luna does some channeling.
We can manipulate time.
Gotta have that.
Yeah, true.
We're energy benders.
Yes, we are. Can you put up the light language again for a second? I didn't get to see it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes,
wow. I could feel like my heart opening. Yeah. Almost like puts me in like a trance state.
I feel happiness.
Yeah, it's a lot of
happiness.
It's beautiful. Thank you. I like it. I like it.
All right.
Oh, she stepped away, so I guess let's just wait for her to.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, Juniper requested she's gonna make a stuffy. She's awake and she's in stuffy making.
Stuffy making mode.
Capabilities. Yeah. So she asked me to bring down the fabric bin, but I am good. And I have my question.
So what, like Build-A-Bears?
No, from scratch. We just.
Oh. No, I mean, she's gonna make it from scratch, but it's like a Build-A-Bear. Is that what a stuffy is?
Oh, I mean, I guess so. We just make our own pattern and then we just sew it together. This is
Yeah, but I mean,
Juniper.
is it like a bear or something?
I don't know what she wants to make. Juniper, do you know what stuffy? You okay? Do you know
Oh,
what
I
kind of
just don't
stuffy
know
you
what
want to make?
I don't know what you mean by like a stuffy. Does it mean it's filled with cotton or
Oh,
something?
a stuffed animal.
Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay.
It's
Yeah,
Marshmallow.
Do you want to show?
Yes.
This is,
Marshmallow.
this is Juniper's Buddha.
Oh yeah, I got one of those.
I'll just share with you.
Look at mine. Want to see mine, Juniper?
Sure.
Look.
I love how your face paint's still on, Junebug. Ooh, yes.
Two beautiful Buddhas.
They're very similar.
Your face paint, Juniper.
They're very similar.
So Emily is about to go into channel. Do you want to be present for it? Yeah, that's perfect.
I need to make a pattern.
Nice to see you here, V.
Too.
You
Yeah,
have-
so have you, V?
Report you in about 30 minutes, but right now, remember how I said that we were going to be doing this live? So in 30 minutes, I'm happy to help you. Okay. If you want to, you can find your timer and put 30 minutes on it so you have a visual.
I don't want them.
Or you can just.
I want what?
It'll be 30 minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to mute myself so then Emily can to channel, but I hear you're really excited about it. And I'm excited too because it's gonna be so cute. All right. I'm going to mute myself so you can come to channel, Emily.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Beloveds, beloveds, beloveds. We are here with joy and amazement and so, so much love. We have come from so far away with so much love. What is it that is on your mind and in your hearts?
Thank you for being here, Oracle. Thank you. Thank you. For anyone who listens now in the future, can you speak upon how someone could find their twin flame, their soulmate, for lack of better words, their other half, but not necessarily in the way that our society looks at it? Can you speak upon that, please? And thank you.
Absolutely. It is in the finding, first and foremost, of yourself. And we know you are all knowing of this. The genesis, the beginning. There was a one, but one that was also all. So when you are so full, so complete, that you cannot imagine being a more spectacular being, a more loving being, a being more filled with light. Light attracts light. When you are taking the biggest steps, the grandest steps, when you are laughing the most joyfully, and weeping with the least restraint. When you are dancing with all that you see each day, this is when the doors are thrown open. This is when your heart surrenders. And indeed, this is what we say is a key component: surrender. When you are searching, seeking, reaching, it is so easy for your seek E to fall through your fingers. But when you surrender, when you lay down your needs, in that instant, they are met. And we realize this is a tumultuous process for human beings being human. If you want something, you have to want it. But in actuality, the wanting is the shifting away from. It's creating a gap. It is creating a separation. If you were saying, I want to be, I want to exist, you are. You are. In this perfectly perfect moment, you are. You need not want it. It is what it is. It is in existence. It is already complete and whole and done. So it is with a flame of two. When you can nestle into that knowledge, that feeling in your moments, even in the moments when you perceive yourself to be most alone, you allow this flame to inch closer. You allow everything to inch closer because you recognize it is you. As you are existing now, so is what you love to love. And we suggest maybe you speak of it this way. What do you love to love? I love to love my perfect divine playmate. I love to love my financial abundance. I love to love my vibrant well-being and perfect health. Move as far into this mentality as you can. Ask for our help. Ask for our assistance. It is, as has been said many times, it is a knowing. Beyond wanting, certainly beyond needing, beyond even tending to the garden of it, beyond even planting the seeds or watering the flowers. You are in this abundance. The most beautiful flowers that you can imagine, with the sweetest sense, the richest earth, the brightest sun. We are assuring you you are there. Let any perception otherwise fall away. Weep with the knowing and gratitude for it. They are there. Beloved, they are there. Surrender to them. Surrender to all that you love to love. Always, always, always. As we are here with you now, as you are here now, existing fully, completely, you are flesh and bone. No, you are flesh and bone here and now. So is what you love to love. Bring it out of the ether with your sweet surrender. Always we are loving you. Always, always, always. Beloveds, we are here. We are here. We are here.
Thank you, Emily.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you, Emily. I saw 2 of the orbs this time. That's really cool.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on. Because I know Luna had a question from someone that asked. And then Veranda has a question too. So we got about 15 minutes. And if you want, Luna, I can ask you the one Veranda asked, because then you don't really know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't read the chat, all right?
Okay, I'm still in the private chat, so I don't have the comments open yet.
All right. Yeah, Veranda wrote
Do you
something.
wanna...
What?
What did you say?
Oh, no,
Can
I'm
you say
saying
that again?
Veranda wrote a question in the chat. I'm assuming he's
Okay.
still on, and I can ask you, Luna,
Mm-hmm.
that question since you don't know. And then
Yes.
we could ask
Preferred.
the question, Luna, if we still have time. There's a question Luna brought up that we could ask any one of us, and if we have time, one of us could do that as well. Because
Okay.
I'll formulate it into a different way than she did, but it was kind of based off of what somebody asked in the chat. Oh, wow.
Kind of hard to see because of the yellow, but the yellow's there.
You know what's so interesting about that? It looks so similar to mine, the stuff that I draw.
It does, Darren. It does. Yeah.
After the twin flame stuff that you brought through, I was like, this feels like I'm drawing with Darren's hand right now. This is interesting. Like, it just felt like the shapes and things, it just felt very different. Same with
Wow.
the one I just
feel
drew
it.
before. Like, yeah.
I can
It
feel
was like
it.
I was like channeling what you channel. It's very interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, I can go into channel.
Yeah,
Alright.
and
Yeah, you can answer these questions, Luna.
yeah, I have a question here from Veranda. I'll ask you. Just don't look at it.
I'm not. I haven't looked at anything yet. Okay.
Oh yeah, Veranda's still in the house. Good. Very cool.
Welcome. We are here. We are delighted to be with all of you. Presently, we understand that you have questions for all of us.
Yes, thank you. So, Veranda would like to know. He said he woke up with lucid dreaming, and it may not be related, but he's been a little frustrated after a longer settled period. He noticed that in longer settled period, I noticed that in my power, I also attracted a couple of altercations. Any insights? If I need to reword it for you, I can, if need be.
One moment. This lucid dreaming state is taking you to different states of awareness that you have not yet experienced. We understand that this might feel different than you have experiencing before. Understand that you will be integrating to the point of this as being a normalized state of being. You will, as you have been, that the realities of a dream state or lucid state and your current reality are blending. You are understanding how to manipulate various realities that are already happening simultaneously. You are able to tap into these realities and choose and pinpoint which you prefer to play out. This is a very advanced skill and download that you are currently integrating into your beingness here. We invite you to ground as much as possible. If you can put yourself into bodies of water, we understand it might be a bit chilly for you for where you are currently. And we invite you to embrace this, as the water will support you in integrating these manipulations that you are doing during your current reality. As you are in these bodies of water, allow yourself to blend into your being, into your soul. This will support in your knowing of which reality to tap into. Some of them might feel like subtle shifts that you cannot tell the difference between one or the other. We invite you to tune in to that cup is now purple, whereas before it was white, for example. You will understand and know that you have stepped into a different reality of preferred vibration. Eventually, you will have bigger jumps where you will realize you are in a different part of the world and you did not enter, you did not join a flight of any sort. You were in an energetic flight, but you are not in an airplane to arrive in different parts of the world. are now living in this location, whereas everything else is much of a blur of how that had arrived. This is manifestation in the deepest point, releasing the in between of this now moment to this now moment to this now moment. This is where our collective and society is going at an accelerated rate. This is one of the many gifts that you all who are tuning in will be able to tune in as well. And again, it is important, as your body is mostly water at this time, to integrate with the energetics of the water, the memory of all that is, to allow the integration of the DNA and the light codes to integrate into your being. We feel complete for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was going to ask you this other question as we have a few more minutes. Let me reword it. So, what could you say to anyone that potentially has lost someone close to them now, or maybe um, in the past, like transitioned, you know?
We understand the heaviness and deepness on your heart. We understand this yearning for those souls who are no longer physically here. We hear the call for more time, more connection, one more day. We want you to know that they are still here, still present, and around you. We invite those who have had someone transition to a different formality than the previous reality, to notice your energetic field, notice through your senses who is around you right now. These beings are still being with you right now, and they have another perspective of how to love you even more deeply, even more connected than before. And they are here to guide and support and connect with you. Some of them, this reality is, as you know, very dense and complex and hard for the original energetic structures to come into this plane because it is so dense, so many programs and rules that needs to be released to come back to your soul's essence. And some of those that have transitioned right now, their biggest gift is to release all control and come back to their essence and support those who are still here, who are still warriors of the land, holding this vibration and frequency of what the collective whole would like to hold, of this divine source, orchestration of love, of light, of wholeness, of completeness. There is a call to action to remind you of this love, of this light of your inner being shining so brightly to those around you and within yourself. Those that have passed are here to show you your inner light, your inner truth, and to guide you through the ascension process of the collective. We understand again that your hearts feel the density, and there's an invitation to tune in to those loved ones who are here supporting and loving you right now. Breathe in this love. Breathe in this light. You can communicate to any being you choose. There is no veil. There has never been a veil. And one of these programs has released of this veil that you speak of. They are right around you, beside you, underneath you. Tune in, dear ones. Tune in. We feel complete.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, that was lovely. Thank you, Galactic Federation. Thank you.
Um, thank you. Thank you. Thank
Perfect.
you. Oh, go ahead, Emily. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just said that was perfect. Perfect.
Um,
Oh, that'll have to be for next time.
yeah.
And we're trying really hard to keep it just to the 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, because last time.
Darren, can you
What?
open up a Google Doc and put questions that we haven't answered so we can use them next time?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be perfect.
I got you.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is. I like that. So let's call it question list or questions. And listen, anybody that I'll put me and Luna's email in the chat, and you could send us questions if you want, and then we can make a list of questions. You know what I mean? For like,
idea.
So just take down this email address and submit your questions to that email address. And that would be great. And then we'll make like a list, and then and of course we'll take the new ones. And me and Emily kind of talked about it already, which I'll talk to Luna about it. But of course, as this grows, there's going to be a lot more people in here, and we know that. And so we're going to have to cut down all the other stuff because there's going to be a lot of questions,
Yeah, and just be channeling the whole. If you want us to channel like the whole time and us just keep switching, then definitely bring a lot of questions. And until then, you're going to get crystalline soul healing. You're going to get a card reading.
Yeah.
Also, if you all haven't checked out already, in the description, I haven't looked, Darren. There is our Patreon if you want to have some crystalline soul healing sessions, as well as Eventbrite. There's a lot of events coming up. So if you were there for that, if not, please check out the replay. the topic for this was ascension symptoms and making it more gentle on your physical body. So if that's something that you're experiencing right now, please watch the replay and check it out. It's at the beginning of our live. And thank you, moderators. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you, Toronto. Thank you, Presley.
And thank you all, beautiful beings who are here and will be here in the future, for taking in these beautiful energies. Thank you, Emily and Oracle. Thank you, Darren. And Darren channeled today. The Galactic Federation. I feel so much gratitude right now.
Yeah, and yes, I channeled for you all. There's the email. Thanks, chat, for being super awesome. I had very little work to do. Much love. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
great.
I agree.
Much love to you, Toronto. Much love.
Yeah, and thank you for sharing your automatic writing. Thank you, Presley, too, because you're amazing. And like I said, we'll be in communication with the two of you. As I said, I want to create a group, maybe on Telegram or something, and put you both in there, and we can, arrange everything so we can, whenever we're doing lives and stuff like that. So yeah, and also you could check out the 8/8 Portal Lionsgate one. We did me and Luna did a crystalline soul healing and meditation, all kinds of stuff in it.
You guys should check that out for sure.
Yeah.
It's really, very powerful.
Yeah.
It's what is needed at this time.
Yeah. It was really, really good. Yeah, it did. You did touch hearts, man, for real.
Yeah, you moved a lot of people to tears.
Yes,
and that's just on and here. A lot of people watch the replay too. So
Yeah.
Thank you for those beautiful releases and reminders.
Yeah, and bring some more. Bring some more of it. Share. Send it to me into Instagram. And we'll share it for sure. And I have some ideas too, which I'll talk to Luna and Emily about before I say it on here. And then before I mention it to you, Toronto. Yeah. So another amazing one. We kept it pretty close to 2 hours, so I'm proud of all of us.
We did well.
Yes. We got the tech down. We're doing this.
Yeah.
All in the flow.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Spirit had Luna's back right there, man, because before we came on, it was like she was all grainy and kept dropping off the call.
That was perfect.
Yeah, I had dropped off the call so many times before coming on. Y'all is wild.
Oh, that's really nice, Presley. You do though. You're a good bouncer. I don't comment a whole lot, but I enjoyed the live. Well, share it out to everybody you can, and make sure you subscribe to Emily's channel, which is Welcome to Oracle. I think
Hey, Juniper.
Hi, Juniper. Yeah, so I think we covered pretty much everything. How do you guys feel?
Yeah, I feel
we did well. We did well.
Yeah, we did.
Great.
We did.
Yeah.
I was holding that the time, so we didn't go crazy over.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's Mario. Yeah, no, that was perfect. Right on the 2 hours. Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Paula.
Thank you.
And don't forget, the next one is next Tuesday. Put it in your calendar. Next Tuesday. What's the date? Let me see. The 20th. Next Tuesday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here, same place, same time, and for another amazing session with the three of us. So be sure to come by next Tuesday, for sure. Put in your calendars.
Check it out.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love you all. Thank you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Love you.